video chatting with their family members, and we got kicked off. But uh, go ahead and finish with your shout out, Stephanie. I apologize for that.
Yeah, no worries. Just want to shout out my cousin Conrad Simmons. He's up in Gary, Indiana. One of my younger cousins, Orlando Smith, he's a junior, so he's the second. Okay, you call him Rocky. That's Uncle D'Artan's son. He has three little ones, and he's an amazing, amazing father. And then, like I said, to all my uncles, Uncle Nate, Uncle Albert, Uncle Ronald, prayers up for Uncle Ronald. He's in the hospital right now. Just y'all continue to keep my family lifted in prayer. He's coming through. So just to all of those men and my grandfather Brian Berkman, um, and Elijah, all of those, just thank y'all. Alfonso Harrell, amazing father. That brother, actually, that's a college friend of mine, went away to military. He's an officer in the military, actually, in the Army. Been on several tours, just got back from Afghanistan actually a few months ago. Has two amazing little boys, and he's stand up father, and they mean the world to him. So to all those stand up brothers out there, I definitely salute y'all for doing y'all thing. It's an amazing thing to see.
And I salute them also. I actually had an opportunity to meet them several times, and it is a large family,
Hmm.
and there's some good food too. So trust me,
We
there's
love to
some,
cook. We
there's
gonna
some good
feed you.
food, and all of them gonna welcome you with open arms. So, um,
Yeah.
I also want to shout out to some other cousin member, Dan Trimble, who is a great father. Um, Also, Daniel Johnson, who is also a great father. Um, I have so many family members I could be on here all day long, but my
Yeah.
brothers that are on that is on here, Adolphus. If I can't remember your last name, charge it to the game. Adolphus, a great father, and also uh, other pastors at the church, Pastor White, um, Pastor King over at DC3, a great father. Just all the brothers, we want to
Let me
salute.
let me shout out my pastor, Pastor Ralph Douglas West. Let me go ahead and throw him out there. Let me get my pastor in here.
Hey,
Okay.
it's plenty of room
My
to get them
pastor,
in the
everything.
house. It's plenty of room. So,
Yeah.
so we definitely say we just showing love to the brothers today. Um, Robert Jones, another one of my cousins. Want to shout out to him too. Have a daughter. He's a great father. Um, um, Patrick Smith, another one. So we might be related. I always wonder about that. Me and Jerry, reason why we're so close. But definitely want to shout out to Stephen Nissen. He's a great uncle. He don't have any kids of his own, but he's a great uncle. So um,
Shout out to my cousin or my uncle Jerome Dotson, the Dotson family.
I shouted
Yeah.
out to him earlier. I'm like, hey,
You did? Okay.
him and Martin both, because those are some
Absolutely.
strong brothers right there. So,
Absolutely.
um,
Absolutely.
no matter what, uh, who you hang around is going to be the results that you get. Because everybody who I name have a
Hmm.
special spot in my heart, regardless if we talk every day or talk once a year. No matter what, if I call them
Right.
brother or if they call me, I'm there for them. So, um, and I just appreciate you for taking time out of your schedule. Where's Sean? And he didn't have nobody you want to shout out
Excuse the
to.
way that I'm looking. I just get out the pool. You see this hair looking crazy.
Yeah, I like, boy, that food show sound good.
Yes, Lord.
So, yeah, but I I appreciate you, Sean. I know I told him I said at the wedding renewal, I told him I said,
Hmm.
now look, you see what you're gonna have to do, right? 25 years, that's some big shoes to follow. So, but
Right.
he probably like, who is this dude? No, but
He gonna
no,
learn real quick. Okay, he'll learn real quick.
yeah, because but he's going into a great family because Jerry, I can say a whole bunch about Jerry. And I'm gonna tell a story if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Jerry and I kind of hit on it earlier. Jerry and I, every year, we would take his daughters fishing. And
Mm-hmm.
then Jada, she started to come. And it's like every year they like, Uncle Curtis, we going fishing. We're going just tell me when and I'll be there and we'll go. Um, um, so we definitely appreciate it. Um, I don't know if they can see you or not. But we know who you are. Welcome Orion Thomas to the show. That's that's another great guy. We have I have some stories I could tell about him too. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing about Orion. Orion, when we go fishing, you better have a video recording because we went one day and he claimed he caught a fish, and before the end of that night, that fish was the size of a Volkswagen. And I'm like, oh, you were stuck on a log. But but Orion, that's another cool brother. I met him the same time I met Jerry. And Orion is one of those brothers, he would give you his last. And
Yeah.
he don't have any kids himself, but if you watch him on Facebook, Instagram, he's always with his nieces and his nephew doing something with them all the time. So that's another great brother that is showing the importance of family to to the younger generation. So I really
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it. And other than that, Stephanie, I appreciate it. Tell Sean, thank you for giving me that time. And
No worries.
so
I appreciate you, brother.
and I appreciate all the comments. Like I said, if we missed anyone, we up in age. We getting a little bit old, so we can't remember everybody. But
Don't
look,
hold it against us. Love
exactly.
y'all.
All the brothers, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Uh, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Stay encouraged with what's going on in the world. I know we get mistreated all the time by the color of our skin.
Yeah.
And other than that, tomorrow night, we're gonna deal with some mental illness. We're gonna have Miss
There
Dion
we go.
Simmons back on the show again. And I explained to her, I said, look, it's too much going on. She said, it's okay. I said, I'm going to try to be mindful of your time, try to keep her on for an hour. And she said, hey, I'm here to help. So tomorrow at 8 p.m., we will have a counselor on the show tomorrow. If you have questions, you can ask the question, or she's gonna explain a lot of stuff to you. And also, I say this on, try to say it on every show. Um, Go to your HR if you're still working. Ask them about the Employee Assistant Program (EAP). They may tell you, "Oh no, we don't have that." Yes, they do. They are
Mm-hmm.
required to have it. So you can actually use that EAP and get free counseling. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so definitely take advantage of it. But tomorrow night we will have Dion Simmons on here, um, and dealing with mental health. That's that's what we're gonna deal with tomorrow. So um, we have other shows coming up. We have another one coming up Tuesday. I'm gonna ask y'all for some help on Tuesday because we've been hearing about these cases where um, they find our brothers. Um, they find our brothers hanging in trees. But
Mm-hmm.
I seen a video of a sister couple of weeks ago, and she's here locally. Um, and I've been in contact with her several times. And Tuesday, we're gonna talk. We're gonna let her tell her story. She been telling it on Facebook, um, and definitely go and check out her video because this is something that we, as a people, need to force the policemen to treat us right. Um, Now, this is up in Kings County, Washington. Her niece was killed earlier this year. Immediately, they said it was suicide. Didn't investigate anything. So, come Tuesday, we're going to come on a little bit later because of the time difference. Tuesday, we're going to come on at 9 p.m. Please, the family going to be here. They're going to tell you exactly what's going on, and we need to flood King County um, Sheriff Office with phone calls and force them to reopen this case. Because, go ahead, Stephen. Seem like you're finna.
Not just, yeah, so not just the sheriff's office, but the prosecutor's office as well. Whoever the prosecutor is on that case, the attorney general that's assigned to that city, we definitely have to make it a layered effect
Well,
to get their attention.
well, I think what we're gonna have to do is get the FBI involved because she sent me a letter of what um, the DA, the prosecutor, actually said. So um, we're gonna have to take it higher than King County, but we need to put pressure
Absolutely.
on them. So if you know,
And find out their local rep is, you know what I mean? Their local rep, senator that represents them,
I'm gonna be working on
all
all of
those
that
things. It
tomorrow.
got to be layered.
I'm gonna be working on that
Good.
tomorrow because listening to this family is just heartbreaking. With everything that is going on, they ruled it a suicide, but a car was found 3.5 miles away in a parking garage. It don't add up.
Yeah.
It don't add up. So we're gonna spotlight that on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Hopefully, y'all would join us. Um, and if you know anyone in that area, media, I reached out to a couple of media outlets out there, and hopefully they'll pick up the story and force them to reopen up this case. So, but we will have the family on Tuesday night, 9 p.m. So, but Stephanie, I appreciate it. Uh, SAI, like I got your message. I see you trying to get back on. Um, let me. I'm gonna try to invite her again. See if she can. I can. Are you ready this time? Because last time she was ready, but she wasn't ready. Let me see if I can get her back in real quick before we get out of here. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know who that's trying to send an email to. Hold on. But other than that, give out another shout out, Stephanie. I know we've been encouraging our brothers um and I did a show Mother's Day. It was just a short story, but
Mm-hmm.
the system have changed quite a bit since then. So I'm still um, trying to do more things with what's going on with the system and trying to make sure we could do more stuff and get more people involved in the show because the show is actually really really good and we just have to get involved with it. I cannot find her.
Well, you let me know whenever you need me. I'm always going to be here to support your cause and, support the show. It's been awesome what you're doing. So keep up. I definitely appreciate it. One.
Oh, okay. Um, Also, now I say this all the time too. If you have a topic you want us to talk about, definitely email me who you with kurtdog@mail.com. whoyouwithkirkdog@gmail.com. You can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and we working on some more platforms that you're going to be able to follow us on. And actually, you could be able to stream us on some platform coming up soon. So I'm working on that now. But other than that, I appreciate all the guests that came on, all the comments. Like I said, if we've had anybody, we weren't trying to. Um, I have a lot
Happy
better
Father's Day to all of y'all.
to all of you, all of you. So
All of
I appreciate it. And until next time, we appreciate it. We love you. Thank you. Peace.
Peace.